STEM and Entrepreneurship Event, Application of Entrepreneurship. Executive Summary. This section includes information about company background, corporate goals, products and service offerings, anticipated expansion for the business and the market, financial specifications, including a timetable and information on how the money will be used, and key members of the management team. An important component is competitive advantage, a persuasive statement of how and why the business will succeed. Business description. This section gives an overview of the company. It should include full name of the company, location, type of structure, sole proprietorship, LLC, partnership, or corporation, owners and senior employees, goals, purpose, mission, and vision statement. Products and services. This section should include information regarding why this product is needed on the market and whether it already exists or is in research and development phase. Is the product or service unique and what advantages does it have over potential competitors, and can it be offered at a price which will result in profit? This section should include any patents or trademarks that the company holds or intends to apply for. Market analysis. This section includes a detailed description of the targeted market, an explanation of demand for the product or service. This part requires supporting documentation, expectations for percentage of captured market, as well as predictions for staying competitive in a growing market. Strategy and implementation of strategy. This section includes marketing and distribution strategy. There are many options to consider for a marketing promotion, such as social media, web, TV, radio, promotional materials, expos, and more. Organizational structure and management team. This section should summarize information about the business structure and the team. The management team should address the following areas: personal history of the principals, work experience, duties and responsibilities, salaries and benefits and resources available to the business, lawyers, bankers, small business association. Financial plan and future projections. This section includes a balance sheet, break-even analysis, income statement, profit and loss statement, and cash flow. The balance sheet will show assets, liabilities, and retained earnings. Income statement shows how effectively the company is handling its cash by deducting disbursements from receipts. Cash flow is the movement of money in and out of a company. Break-even analysis shows the volume of revenue from sales that are needed to balance the fixed and variable expenses. It is based on cash flow and income statement. New businesses will include targets and estimates for the first few years, plus a description of potential investors. In contrast to the conventional view of starting a business, a new methodology called Lean Startup represents a more progressive type of building a startup by reaching a minimum viable product in a shortly manner. It stands on the premise that there are many uncertainties in a process of bringing an idea to life that cannot be foreseen up front, but rather by taking an iterative and responsive approach in development. For example, elaborate planning and business plans are substituted with experimentation and summarizing hypothesis in a framework called Business Model Canvas, intuition with customer feedback, and traditional upfront development with iterative design. Some differences in these approaches are listed in Table 1 on the next slide. Nowadays, putting the startup methodology to practice is taught at universities such as Stanford. More about the pedagogy of this course can be found in Steve Blank Lean Launchpad, accompanied with examples of student projects. Compared to the business plan, where making a wrong hypothesis makes a crisis, Osterwalder's business model canvas offers learning opportunities called the pivot. The business model canvas includes key partners, key activities, value propositions, customer relationships, customer segments, key resources, channels, cost structure, and revenue streams. To build a business model with students, teachers can use templates in multiple languages found in templates and supporting resources. More about the pedagogy of this course can be found in Steve Blank Lean Launchpad, accompanied with examples of student projects. The business model canvas can be accompanied with the petal leaf diagram of competition showing 5 segments of the market consisting potential customers. Depending on the age of the students taught entrepreneurship, the expectations regarding the in-depth scope of the business model canvas can be made age-appropriate by simplifying and adjusting. Also, the petal diagram could be used as a standalone activity where students might explore the market of a certain product and the competitors in the niche. Activities for classrooms and beyond, plus further reading on this topic can be found in the accompanying curriculum.